Hi friends, this is Suzy, your Candy Crush guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 67-65 in Candy Crush Saga. If you find these videos helpful, please like and subscribe. So we've got 26 moves to clear out, 120 jelly, and 36 of the bubblegum pop, and I think these are going to help us to take out these. But we've got crystal candies, licorice locks, licorice cutouts in the way, frosting, licorice over here as well, but we do have striped and wrapped dispensers, and I don't see any other licorice dispensers. I think we have to use this area because it's the only place that's open to make things to shoot over to here. Let's take out this licorice if we can, as much of it as possible. There we go, we're taking out that crystal candy as well. So all the licorice is gone. Did I need to make sure every single bit got gone? I don't think so. I kind of like the idea of dropping the stripes down because if I hit this, it's the most open. If I can open these up, the edges up, and then when I hit the center it makes a domino effect, that would be better. So what if I do this? I could make a stripe, I could make a wrapped. The wrapped is really good if I can put a stripe with it. I don't know, I think the wrapped is going to be good anyway. Maybe. Oh, wrapped. Not bad. It's going to open this up, so I'm not going to get that domino effect. But it's going to reach from here up to here. I could even make another wrapped, but then everything could explode without me wanting it to. So let's do this. And we got that stripe to pull through. Okay, so now I can make this move. And we're opening up these edges here. There's more licorice that we're inviting, but we're also getting these wrapped candies to come down. Maybe we could figure out how to get a striped wrapped combo. Maybe. Not quite sure, and I'm just kind of making moves without having a clear plan. Let's do this. It'll open this up a bit. Oh, look at that. Wow. That was better than I expected. Now I've got a striped and a wrapped here, but I can't match them up because they're both under crystal. So let's do this and blow things up and open the board as much as we can. Get rid of that licorice. I'm all about getting rid of the licorice. I think I'm a little too obsessed with it. I think I'm prioritizing it when maybe I could be doing other things. Although right now I don't have other things to do really well. Okay, so now I can use this striped wrapped because this is exposed. I can't use it exactly the way I want. I could try to bring this down and do a wrapped. Or I could do this. It's going to do a bunch of bumps here. We're going to get a little bit of cascading. Things might go away. But look at that. That's interesting. I'm going to do this wrapped. It's going to hit up here, then it's going to fall down and hit to this edge, plus it set off those stripes. Yeah, once we get things going, I'm going to do a little bit of this. I have to try to get over to here, right? I only have 2 moves left. So this isn't looking terribly promising right now. I still have a little bit too much stuff over here to deal with. But I think once I get used to not always going for the licorice and really looking for those, especially like striped wrapped combos, I think that will serve me better. So what I'm going to do is pause, come back with a new board. I'll have the microphone turned off initially, but once I solve this, I will come back through and narrate everything for you. Okay, here we go. We need to knock out those licorice, but focus on getting over to the left-hand side. That's what I need to do. I need to get opening this area up. And it's really impossible to try to forestall opening the bubblegum pop. I mean, if it happens, wonderful, but I'm not going to wait for that. Too hard to wait. Because we need to get over to this section, and we need to get not only these specials that I'm making, but also the combos. Let's do this and drop things down. I don't really like any of my moves here. Oh, let's do that combo. Not awesome, but not awful. I don't like that crystal candy down there. Let's see if I can make this combo. I can. I could also do this wrapped. But I like the striped wrapped, I think, here. And so we're doing fairly well opening things up. We still have some stuff on the right-hand side, but I'm going to continue working over here until I can't make any good moves. Then I'll slide back. All right, so now I've got some wrapped and some striped, but I don't have a good way to set them together yet. So let's try to bring them down just a bit. There we go. Now I'm going to do that striped wrapped up higher. Okay, so going to make this stripe. All right, now I like the wrapped, and I'm hoping it really broadens the board. There we go. A color bomb takes out everything, and this striped wrapped is beautifully placed. And look at that, we got another striped wrapped, beautifully placed. We need to explode that bubblegum pop, and we need to take this stuff out. That does both things, and now I think I can get this with the purple. Yes, or a color bomb, but that was the one that worked for me. That's the good news. The bad news is I've considered this to be a hard level. It took between 20 and 25 tries for me to be able to get this one done. Very frustrating. I was close most times, but it was just, playing cleanup at the very end was difficult. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to put those below. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.